There you go. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Call that hurt. I hope you guys are keeping safe and well, and thank you so much for joining me on another review where I'm an old man. Look, old man, sat in front of his iPad, trying his damnedest and his hardest to help promote and support and advertise only small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, which we need to get behind, help and support as much as we possibly can. And I am not keen on huge, massive, faceless brands. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I know we all buy from them and stuff like that. But, I mean, let's face it, they've got a shed ton of money that they can throw into promoting, marketing and advertising their products that these smaller brands simply do not have. So if you buy something from a smaller brand, that's usually their only kind of income and the way that they're making money. So it makes more sense to buy from smaller brands than huge, massive, faceless brands because it helps them a lot. And a lot of the time they put their life on their line, which I really kind of admire. You know, these people that are like, no, they've got a passion, creativity, some sort of streak and passion that they have in life that they're like, no, jack everything in, set something up and just go with it. So they do need our help and support. All the reviews that I do on my Instagram channel, that's over there. YouTube channel is completely honest, completely unbiased, and everything I do is my own honest opinion. As always, links down below, and please show them some support, give them a help, give them a follow, just buy one thing from them, which is why more often than not these smaller brands, individuals and craftsmen out there do take to social media because it is free advertising for them. And if there is anybody out there that does need any help, support, promoting and advertising, anything, please get in touch with me. Drop us a comment down below. I do read and will respond to each and every single comment that is made. And thank you so much to each and every one of you that has subscribed to this channel and is putting up with an old man with no flashy graphics and intros and outros and stuff like that. I mean, I've watched no end of reviewers online, you know, and they're so well done. They're edited, there's cuts and there's flashy stuff going off. I ain't got that because I've got my iPad in front of me. There's no lighting, there's no microphones hanging down. I've just got the speaker on the iPad, my notes in front of me, and all the reviews that I do are kind of like, they're completely unscripted. But yeah, but thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed to this channel. So this afternoon's review has been very kindly sent through from Just Ember Candle Company, based in Ribble Valley in Lancashire, and they do handcrafted spooky candles. All of their products are vegan and cruelty friendly, which basically means no vegans have been used in the making of the candles. Probably doesn't mean that, but yeah, it's vegan and cruelty friendly. They're all CLP compliant and insured. And they sent me through a couple of products to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my honest opinion. It arrived first thing this morning. There's the box just behind me. So everything came through absolutely fine. There was no damage or anything to them. So there was a note inside. Just Ember. Thank you. Thank you so much for choosing to shop with Just Ember. As a small business, it really means the world. Please leave us a review on social media. Take a picture and tag Just Ember. Have done that. I will be leaving a review as well. Candle safety. I need this because I'm old and stupid. Remove all packaging and place candle on heat-resistant surface. That's a good idea. Keep out of reach of children. I don't have children, but I have dogs. They've got no opposable thumbs, so I can't use matches or lighters. Burn candle for no longer than 4 hours per lighting. Keep wick trimmed, don't know what trimming means, but trimmed to 1 centimetre to prevent a smoking candle. Keep candle free from any foreign materials such as wick trimmings. Keep burning candles out of drafts, as drafts will cause candles to burn uneven and smoke. Candles may drip. Burn on non-porous heat-resistant container to catch molten wax. Wax melt safety. Keep out of reach of children. Don't have any of those. Oh, and animals. Yeah, I've got 2 of them, but they tend to not to lick flames. Remove all packaging and place wax melt in the middle of oil burner. Use an unscented tea light. Keep out of drafts. Do not move whilst lit or wax is still hot. In my opinion, those are all just things that I probably won't do and end up burning myself and I go, should have done that. So they're on Facebook as @JustEmberCandles. They're also on a website, www.justember.com, and on Instagram as JustEmber __ whatever it is. So there's the links. Thank you so much. I love their logo as well. Kind of same hands, bony and skeletal. So, like I say, very, very small brand creating these. They've so kindly sent through a couple of products for me to have a look at, see what I think of. And first off, I was going to do it the other way around, but I was like, no, I'm going to do it this way around. A jar of bones. Comes in a jar. As you can see, the bones aren't in there because I've taken them out and I actually have used a couple just to check the smell. Wood, smoke and leather was the scent that I went for. And they have loads and loads of different scents. I think there's about 9 different scents that you can choose from, 16 or 17 different colours for the wax melts as well. And I have checked, and inside here was a whole skeleton. Not a real one because that's just a bit weird. Love the packaging. I love the simplicity of it. Tells you what it is. Great stuff. Comes in a tin. This jar in. And it still smells like I say. I went for the leather and wood smoke being a bit of berserker. I love that kind of. When it comes to candles and scent stuff, I love deep, either spicy, Viking sort of scents. And my top scent that I love is Christmas spice. I love that. The cinnamon, the nutmeg, the clove. I love that. I tend not to burn candles during the summertime because daylight till stupid o'clock at night, so you don't really get much point. There's no point doing that. But during the winter times, I love it when I'm at work. I come home from work when I'm not furloughed, and Mrs. has got all the candles and salt lamps and everything going, and the wax burners. Makes the place feel and look so cosy. And vice versa, I'll do the same for her when she comes from work when I'm not working. And I love sort of that whole October the 1st all the way through to sort of February, maybe March time. That's when I love using candles and wax melts and stuff like that. Just makes the house smell brilliant. And I hate it though, when you go out, you look at candles, and there are some brands, I'm not saying which brands or whatever, that you smell the jar and you go, God, that smells really nice. You buy it, turns up on your doorstep, or you go and you bring it home and it smells in a jar, but as soon as you light it, you just don't smell any of it anywhere. And I hate, pardon the expression, but pissy scents that are just like, I want a scent that just fills the entire house. I don't want to be having to light oil burners or wax melt burners and stuff in every room. I want to literally do it in the living room, and it permeates throughout the house, and this does. The scent is great on this. I love the leather and wood smoke. It's really nice. So I have burnt a couple of leg bones or arm bones, and these are the ones that come in the actual jar. Price on these, did I write it down yet? I did. Jar of bones, £5. And this is so cool because this is great, especially, I was going to say Halloween coming up, but it is coming slowly, but yeah, great for people that are into different stuff. So inside you get the skull, wax melt, and like I say, they come in 16 or 17 different colours. I went for, I think it was the brown in this, and around about 9 different scents. So you've got the skull, the rib cage, the pelvis. You get 2 hands, left and a right, right and left, 2 feet, and you also get 4 leg bones and 4 arm bones, which like this, but I have actually melted a couple just so I can test it. Sorry, I've got white paint all over my finger. I just noticed because I've been still decorating and sorting out the review room. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8 of these in there. And it's just brilliant. I love the fact that everything's just finished off really nicely. I think this is brown or copper colour actually, judging by the metallic-y sort of look. I don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up, look on this, but the scent is brilliant. The scent just carries through the house and it's stunning. At £5, considering you get a jar that you can use later, you can put all your spooky bits and pieces in. Scent is great, really, really top notch. And something even better than that they sent through was a skull. And this whopper comes in at 1.3 kilos. And look at that, it's huge. I think it's around about 12 centimetres by about 19 centimetres. The detailing on it is ridiculous. Now, these are unscented, but I want it scented. I think, because I'm not going to burn this, it is far, far too nice to burn. And the customer service, when I was chatting to them over on Instagram, links down below, they said, do you want it with a wick in it or not? And I was like, if I don't have a wick in it, then it's not a candle, it's just a lump of wax. But you never know, you might get some week-long power cut. So I was like, no, you make candles, put a wick in it, and it's ridiculous. I mean, you've even got, obviously, the fused bone parts on the skull. It's just epic. I love the teeth on it. I love the fact that, if you can see, that it's not just one kind of moulded lump that looks like, sort of vaguely like a skull. It is stunning. 1.3 kilos, and it's a heavy beast. The price on this, £15, and the same as the wax melts. They do 16, 17 different colours, and I love this that much that I ain't going to set light to it. It's got one of those warning stickers as well, that if you put it in a sock and hit somebody over the head with it, it will probably hurt them. I'm sure it doesn't say that. Warning to prevent fire and serious injury, burn candle. Yeah, usual sort of. People are stupid nowadays, isn't it? I'm just looking at the safety notes, and I know candle making companies, wax melt companies and brands and individuals have to put these notes in there, but people are stupid. There was a day back in the early 80s and 70s when I was a kid that it was like, well, candles are hot. If you put your see, when I was a kid, this is going completely off tangent at the moment, if I was a kid and I burnt myself on a candle, my parents would turn around and say, well, it's a bloody candle, it's hot, what do you expect? And this day and age, that if they haven't put warning notices in there that flames and candles and wax can be extremely hot and torch your house, and they get sued because, oh, well, you didn't tell me that. And it's like, people nowadays are fucking stupid. And I feel sorry for these small brands that have to be like, oh, all right, got to put a note on it to say, yeah, wax and candles and flames are hot. The same I've noticed recently with, I was just saying, because the washing machine's just down there, because I'm in the kitchen, that washing tablets now have got locks on them and keep out the way of children and keep in locked cupboards and keep out the way and don't eat them. And it's like, there's bloody washing powder liquid stuff in capsules, and why would you eat? I never ate one as a kid. You looked at it and went, oh, it's washing, I ain't going to eat. But no, because there are stupid people nowadays, and people sue if a burglar comes into your house and trips over, they'll sue you because they tripped over your carpet. I'm not worried about the carpet, it's a fucking axe in your head. But yeah, absolutely stunning price. Like I say, £5 for the just Ember jar of bones and the skull, £15. This is going to have some serious burn time in it. Not going to burn it, not going to trim it down. It's going to sit in my living room, actually, on my TV unit, because it is far, far too nice to burn, I will just give you a twizzle around here. I think I went for the brown copper colour or something like that. But absolutely, this has to be one of the best skull candles I've ever reviewed on this channel, and I love what they're doing that much that I would love to include them in my live Halloween special that I do every year. But even on the top, if you look at all the markings and everything, absolutely stunning. I cannot fault it at all. I think the price on these are ridiculous. I mean, 15 quid. If I was to go in one of our local, what are they called, crafty shops. I mean, I know the shop's got to make money and the customer's got, the person that's making the stuff's got to make money, but you'd be looking at a hell of a lot for something like this. It is beautiful. It was funny because they turned around. I'm not just waffling on for the sake of waffling on here because I'm an old man. When they turned around and said, look, pick a colour for the bones and the scent for the bones and the colour for the skull, I was really hard pressed because it was like a coppery, blue, greeny sort of colour, and that looked really, really cool. And I was hard to sort of like choose between one or the other because kind of both of those would match our decor. But it's just absolutely stunning, and it's a weighty piece, like I say, at 1.3 kilos. So links will be down below for Just Ember. Please, please, please show them some support, a help and a follow. What they are creating is truly amazing. Definitely going to be getting some more bits through from them because I just love the quality. Hope you've enjoyed this little review this afternoon. Any questions, comments, please comment down below because I do read and will respond to each and every single comment that is made. The wax melts are absolutely perfect. So is the skull. Literally took probably about 4, maybe 5 days to get here. Considering all these are handmade to order. They also, just to let you know, do customization as well, and they're handcrafted for the price 20 quid for the bones and the skull. No money at all. So thank you so much. Wherever you are, keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping, supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other. You only live once. Make the most of it. Have a great afternoon. Stay safe. Take care. Thank you to each and every one of you out there. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Thank you.